You know, I know, and we all know that Microsoft Excel is a critical computer skill. It's a skill that you need whether you're working in finance, retail, or if you're doing data analytics. No matter what job you have, chances are, if it involves computers, Microsoft Excel is also involved. Welcome to the channel. My name is Frank and this is Learning in Technology with Frank. I'm glad you're here. In this video, I'm going to show you not how to use Excel. I'm going to show you how to build a personalized, individualized learning plan for using Excel no matter where you are with the tool. So if you're a beginner or intermediate or advanced, I'm going to show you how we can leverage ChatGPT not to just tell us how to use Excel, but to tell us how to learn Excel. On this channel, we concentrate on how we can use technology to learn and teach better, and that's exactly what we're going to do today using ChatGPT to learn Excel. There are a lot of traditional ways that you can learn Excel. This is a book that I use in my business intelligence and data analytics courses, and it's over 1,000 pages. Now, I'm not a mean teacher. I don't make my students read the entire book, but I do get them using this as a resource to become familiar with Excel. I'll link to it down below if you are interested in that. It's Microsoft Excel for data analysis and business modeling. However, what if you're a beginner? Where do you begin? This would be really hard to open up and start working with. What if you're intermediate and you just need a little bit of guidance on the next 5 or 6 steps? Let's take a look at how I can use ChatGPT and through the clever use of some prompts in ChatGPT, set myself up for success by creating a customized Excel learning plan. Now, ChatGPT can be used to look up different things if I want to find out how to write a formula in Excel, but that's not what I'm talking about in this video. In this video, what I want to do is create a complete lesson plan for myself to learn Excel at whatever level I'm at. So let's pretend that I'm a beginner. I just want to start learning Excel because I know it's such an important skill to have. So where do I start? Let's ask ChatGPT to create a small 8-step lesson plan for me to start learning Excel. Let's type in that prompt. So I've put in the prompt to create an 8-step lesson plan to learn Microsoft Excel for a complete beginner. Let's see what ChatGPT returns to us. Okay, that's great. Those are 8 steps that I can take to learn Excel as a complete beginner, but I still don't really know where to start to learn each of those steps. This is the power of ChatGPT and something that I think you're going to really enjoy, the whole point of this video. Let's go in and we're going to create a table. And on that table, we're going to create a list of the different objectives. We're going to create a list of websites that I can use to learn those objectives. And we're even going to create a table of YouTube videos that will also help me learn those objectives. So let's break down that prompt into a few different parts and put it all into ChatGPT. First, we want to make sure ChatGPT uses the previous response. Once we know that ChatGPT will use the previous response, we want to create a 3-column table. Okay, that's great, but what do we want to be in that 3-column table? Well, the first column, I want to have the objective from each step, but it's a little bit long, so I want to make sure that it's only going to be an objective that is somewhere less than 7 words. So let's put that prompt into ChatGPT. Okay, so I've said from that first column, in the first column, go to the steps above and then place that in the first column, each step, but use less than 7 words so that it's a distinct objective that I'm trying to achieve. What about the second column? Well, I'm going to need some resources to learn. So let's have ChatGPT conduct a Bing or a Google search in order to find a few different websites that I can use to learn that specific objective. Let's put that into the prompt. Okay, so now the second column is going to give me a link to the search for the objective in the first column. What about the third column? I want to do exactly the same thing, but I want to do a YouTube search instead of a Bing or a Google search. The easiest way to do this would be to copy the section where I ask for the second column to be populated and just change it from a Bing search to a to a YouTube search. So this will create a great table that I can then use to learn. But I do wonder whether ChatGPT understands this. So let's ask if it understands what I'm asking it to do. So I've asked ChatGPT to give me a thumbs up if it understands what I want it to do. In fact, if you like this video, you could give me a thumbs up by hitting the like button down below as well. Let's see what ChatGPT returns. It's given me a thumb up, so it understands what I want, and now it's going to create the table. So this is great. I now not only have the different objectives that I need to accomplish to go from a beginning Excel user to a more advanced or an intermediate Excel user, but I also have links so I can actually have resources that I can use to accomplish those objectives. Let's go ahead and check out these links. First, let's see what the link gives me to do an introduction to Excel or learn about Excel. This is great. I've got all sorts of web pages that'll help me learn about Excel. Let's go back to ChatGPT and check out the link for the YouTube videos. This is great as well. Now I have a number of Excel for Beginner videos that I can go through and start learning. Now, just so you know that Leela Garani, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, is a fantastic resource for Excel videos on YouTube. If I scroll down, you can see some of the other Excel YouTubers here. Some of them I know, some of them I don't know as well. Here's Kevin Stratford. Little known fact about Kevin, he's actually a subscriber to this channel and I'm a subscriber to his channel. His channel has a few more viewers than I have. He's over 1 million viewers, but he does subscribe to this channel. So if you're watching this video, Kevin, comment down below and hello from Learning and Technology with Frank. So you can see that we have a number of different videos here for Excels for Beginners. Now, if I go in here, you can see that applies to all of the different objectives, and this is great. The other thing that I could also do, of course, is I could have a fourth column that says, give me a little 10-question quiz that I could write on each of these. So now you have a customized plan for you to learn Excel at your level with your needs in mind. I hope this video was useful for you. Give it a like if it was and subscribe if you want more tips like this. But Excel is now within your grasp and you can use ChatGPT to create that customized learning plan for Excel and, as you probably figured out, any software that you're interested in learning. And maybe it'll even refer you back to this channel where I do videos on how to use technology to learn and teach better. Thank you so much for watching and we'll see you in the next video.